Hello Cancer, this is your reading for the second part of January 2021. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is of course for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Please make sure to watch your Moon and Rising signs as well if this doesn't exactly resonate, or if you need more messages to get the bigger picture. I've already pulled your cards. I've got them in front of me because I only read jumpers and sometimes they take a while to pop out and I would not want to waste your time. So we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Ace of Cups, we've got the Queen of Wands, the Star, the Moon as your central energy, got the Page of Cups, the Hermit, Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I've also pulled you a few oracle cards, so let's have a look. Choose a new direction. Manifesting dreams. And the Six of Fire. Okay. Let me just take a quick look at the cards and see what's coming up for you, Cancer. I can see straight away that there's so much emphasis here on nurturing yourself. Actually, 5 cards that indicate that you need to stop giving and start taking. It's time to rest, rethink, reset, and focus on yourself, Cancer. Love yourself first, because that's who you will be spending the rest of your life with. But, as usual, let's start from the top. For your first card, we've got the Page of Wands. So you open up here with a good message coming in for you in the next 2 weeks. This page is very enthusiastic, so whatever this message is, I feel like you should say yes to it, because it could be taking you on a fun new adventure. Now, it could be something that doesn't really appear as much at first, as much fun at first, but then it turns into something much, much more. So this is just an opening tip from the universe for you here. Don't be tempted to say no straight away, Cancer. Okay? Even if you're tired, even if there's some apathy going on because of the pandemic situation. Moving on to your second card, we've got the Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy of joy overflowing. Now this is emotional fulfillment over here. New beginnings. Could be a new relationship coming in, if you're looking for one, or an emotional revival for your current one. If you are in a relationship and if things have been a bit stale because of coronavirus, and I know that for many couples they have been. This card could also be asking you to forgive your own flaws. Now, consider the aspects of yourself that you are especially critical of and try to be more accepting of those qualities. Address these parts of yourself with kindness. Allow yourself to be open to new emotions in the next 2 weeks and try to label your feelings as they arise. Learn to say thank you, Cancer, rather than brush off any positive things that people say about you. You're such a loving, compassionate soul, Cancer. You just give and give to the point where you beat yourself up if you're not there for someone. It's time to acknowledge the fact that what you give is more than enough. Now, the Queen of Wands. This card here is a warm, fun energy. She is a little bit disorganized, yet passionate. And I feel like this card is calling you to let your hair down for a little bit, Cancer, and tap into this fun energy. You deserve to have fun. You can't always be there to serve others. Let them carry you for a change. Let them entertain you for a change. The Star card also shows up in this reading, and I just cannot help but interpret these multiple cards together, because it feels like it might be the time to heal and do some inner work, Cancer, while many others need to work on being more emphatic. You need to work on caring less about others and caring more about yourself. With this Hermit card here, there's a need to withdraw, to seek wisdom within. Physically, literally, on your own, with this Four of Swords right next to it. This shows up to confirm the need for that inner journey, for that need to be physically alone and have time to think. When you feel like your energy is being drained by others, don't be scared and don't feel guilty for taking the time to rest and retreat. Have a little sanctuary in your home space. The Star and the Four of Swords are both cards of recuperation and healing. I think you might be reconsidering your current approach to life and relationships. That's why this Choose a New Direction card shows up. You can't keep giving without taking, or you will burn out sooner or later, Cancer. Now, the Six of Fire. Let me just grab the card. This Six of Fire is a card that signifies a time of healing through meditation and communication. So possibly, if you can, take some time off in solitude to reconsider and set up your boundaries. And once you know what you need, communicate that clearly. Just be aware of the fact that some people might initially be taken aback by the fact that you're finally standing up for yourself, Cancer. But if they try to argue, do not give in. You deserve to rest. Okay? Even if it's just for a moment. Put down the weight you're carrying. Let go of the need to keep it all together all the time. And just breathe. I think that all the answers that you need right now, they cannot be found through conversations with others. You need to dig deep into the unconscious with this Hermit and the Moon card. Since it is at the center of your reading, it's telling me that there might be some repressed emotions hiding deep inside. Now, since you've got the Hermit and the Four of Swords, I do feel like there's an insanely strong emphasis on longer meditation sessions. When you're free from all distractions, see what thoughts really come up and examine them closely. When there's nothing else to do, see what comes up. See where that leads you. Life's too short to wake up with regrets, Cancer. So, love the people who treat you right and forget about the ones who don't. Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy. Now, when I see this last card, this Queen of Cups, I just know that this is an energy you need to apply to yourself, okay? This is you, this is how you treat everyone else apart from yourself. She's loving, She's tender, gentle, nurturing and supportive. That's how you treat others, as I've said. So, if you're not yet doing that, start channeling this energy towards yourself as well. And when you discover self-worth, you'll lose interest in anyone who doesn't see it in you. You can't live your life for other people. You've got to do what's right for you, even if it hurts some people you love. Don't let your loyalty become slavery. If they don't appreciate what you bring to the table, let them be alone. Now, after this little pep talk, Cancer, let me just give you one last tip from the cards, okay? The Star is a card of wishes coming true. And you've also got the Manifesting Dreams card. So this is a very potent time. It's time for your innermost dreams and desires to manifest. Don't stop the flow by doubting the process. This card is here to tell you that the seeds you've planted a long, long time ago are coming to fruition. You need to open to them and know that you deserve them. Don't feel guilty for accepting some goodness from the universe. I know you might, okay? I know you might be tempted to give it all away to others. No, Cancer. There's a nice little treat, nice little dream come true for you happening in the near future. And I want you to keep it and enjoy it. If anyone deserves it, it's you. Now, I think I'm going to pull you just one more card from the Moonology Oracle deck. Let's see if anything else interesting comes up, and bear with me, I might have to use the booklet just because I bought this deck only recently and I don't really know the meanings that well just yet. But I do feel like pulling one more card for you, Cancer. Okay. Couple more shuffles. Messages for Cancer. Okay. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a quick look. Page 32. Okay. Additional meanings for this card. Let's start with that. A wish you made may be about to come true. A wish you made may be about to come true. Okay, gotta love it when we get confirmation like this. That's what I told you. Something that you wished for, possibly quite a long time ago, might finally be coming true for you, Cancer. Another message from this card is, it's make or break time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. Yeah, probably just people wanting things from you all the time and never giving back. Another message is, you may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. Well, another confirmation here, Cancer, for you. You might have to forgive someone to release negative energy and then start caring about yourself a little bit more so that you don't feel resentment yet again, so that you don't make the same mistakes. And it's time to let go of the past and move on. That is the final message from this card. And let me just read it out for you quickly, so that we can get the full message here. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and images to mind. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point, a conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibly even some sort of emotional explosion. Ace of Cups. Yep. Tune into your emotions now and see what they are telling you. They are very likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you've pulled this card. Yeah. Emotions close to the surface. Matters will soon conclude and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. Well, looks like they are. With the Star card, the odds are in your favour as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. Okay, Cancer, so these are your messages for the second half of January. If it resonated, feel free to leave me a thumbs up. If it didn't, make sure you check out your moon and rising signs. And I wish you a very, very lovely second half of January. All the best to you, Cancer. I shall speak to you very soon. Bye-bye.